Hi, welcome back to SM219. Today we're going to be talking about ethical issues in machine learning and data science. Today's lesson represents my personal and professional views. It should not be seen as a statement of the position of the U.S. Navy or the positions of the other instructors in our course. Our academic environment prizes free speech and the value of debate. Some of the positions in today's lesson are deliberately provocative, though I hope not offensive. If they get you to think more deeply about the issues involved, then our purpose will be well served. Today, we'll discuss one of the most important areas of data science, its impact on society and individual people. Data science and machine learning have tremendous promise, but they may also exacerbate inequality in our society. There are significant risks to personal privacy as well. Data scientists need to be alert to the potential pitfalls so that they can address issues of bias and inequality in the design stage before deploying harmful algorithms. Cathy O'Neil is a data science practitioner who has raised awareness of ethical issues in data science. I really recommend her book, Weapons of Math Destruction. According to O'Neil, three aspects of algorithms that are particularly dangerous, the WMDs of the title, are that they are opaque, affect many people, and they are harmful. As an example, she cites Michelle Rhee's use of an algorithm developed by Mathematica to assess teachers in the District of Columbia's public schools. The algorithm was so complicated that the developers couldn't explain why individual teachers were being given critical evaluations. In this sense, it was opaque. It impacted over 10,000 teachers, and so it had mass impact. And over 200 of them were fired from their jobs, so it was harmful. A recent research article points out that assessment is really hard. Nearly a quarter of the faculty rated in the bottom 20% will actually be above the median for even the best student opinion forms, nearly 0.5 correlation with actual instructor quality. Many employers are also using algorithms to assess job applicants and to identify at-risk employees. This is similar to Midshipman Second Class Phil Smith's 2021 Trident project, which he's doing with me and Captain Mullaney. Phil is investigating whether psychological tests administered to midshipmen can help identify midshipmen at risk for honor offenses or academic difficulties, with an eye to providing more support to such midshipmen. There can be real risks of using psychological tests and other screening methods for hiring, but it is increasingly common. Cathy O'Neil notes that between 60% and 70% of employers are now using such methods, up from 30 to 40% 5 years ago. For instance, Kronos is a company that specializes in workforce management. Their psychological tests help employers screen job applicants. O'Neil points out that once one of these tests identifies a job applicant as an at-risk hire, they can be effectively blacklisted, preventing them from getting a job anywhere, even if they have good references and relevant skills. With so many applicants for each job, it may not even be clear to applicants why they were rejected, and no appeal of the test results is possible. Even more arbitrary algorithms are being used to interview candidates today. HireVue is a company that conducts online job interviews and then uses a machine learning algorithm to determine if an applicant should be shortlisted. They use metrics like how much time the applicant spends looking at the camera and a measurement of facial expressions. Some business schools have even started coaching their students on how to behave in such automated online interviews. These algorithms are also opaque, deployed at scale, and harmful to some people. WMDs. Some people appeal to the government to regulate these kinds of industries, but our government was among the first to make use of WMDs when we developed the no-fly list. The list uses predictive modeling to deny boarding passes to people the government predicts may be involved in terrorism, though some of them have never committed a crime and others just share a common name with a terrorist. Understanding why they were put on the list and appealing the bans has been extremely difficult, even when the government made a simple error. The courts have given wide leeway to the government to protect national security, but a more transparent and accountable system would better serve the country.